Oh my gosh, Elizabeth got a large pet poop as a gift? That's terrible. Oh, she was not happy about her gift. She's feeling sad for an underwhelming gift. Not what someone expects from a gift. Of course not. Nobody expects pet poop. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and we are back to play some more of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. And we are waiting for our second generation sim Wren to age up into an elder so we can wrap things off with her and her generation and shift our focus on to Elizabeth, who is going to be our third gen heir. In our last episode, we went and visited Lily, who is Wren's oldest child, who had another baby, and we got to spend some time with her and her family. We focused a little bit on some of the things that the other kids needed to do for their aspirations. Now, off camera, I did go ahead and play a little bit just to kind of speed things up a little bit since we're kind of in this like weird limbo period with waiting for Wren to be an elder. I thought, let's get things moving and play off camera a little. So if we come over here into our game, it is in fact going to be Winterfest today. So the house is all decorated for Winterfest. And once that kicks off, we'll probably have Lily and her family come over for dinner. We will decorate the Christmas tree. We'll get all of that going, which means nobody's going to be going to school today. So we'll celebrate Winterfest in today's episode. And also in today's episode, I think we're going to have two birthdays. So Madeline will be aging up into a young adult. But then on Friday, Wren will age up into an elder, which then means the last part of Wren's goals for her gen will be able to complete. Which is great because then Elizabeth will be a teenager in game on Monday. And we can start to shift our focus to her. So as per the rules, we have gone all out decorating for the holidays. It is Winterfest in game very soon, and we are ready to go with that with the decorations. Now the kids living at home are Madeline, who is a teenager. She was a drama llama. She is jealous. She's been going through a bit of a rebellious streak. She's really kind of been having a tough time all around and has a difficult family dynamic with most people in the house. William was the first science baby that Wren had. Both Lily and Madeline came to Wren through the foster care network, where Wren was a foster parent. She really was enjoying taking care of and fostering children, and that's how she ended up adopting Lily and Madeline. But William was a science baby, and so he shares Wren's genetics. He is a teenager and he is an admired icon. So he wants to join a cheat post challenge, make 10 teenage friends, and post on Social Bunny 5 times. And then lastly is the youngest and our heir for Gen 3, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a slumber party animal, and right now she wants to exchange a friendship bracelet, and she does have a BFF in Mackenzie Rasoya. So we should probably think about inviting Mackenzie over, even though it is Winterfest, so that we can celebrate that. I do have the bug in my game where the holidays are only showing up for 3 people. So Elizabeth doesn't have any holiday wants, but Wren certainly does, and it's kind of like all of them. So let's get all of our decorations up, and we'll get the house nice and decorated for the holiday. It's looking really good. Wren is really happy about that. And I think once everybody finishes breakfast and Madeline has come back downstairs, we will get the Christmas tree decorating. They're also all very sad because they found out that Pippa died. So Pippa was their dog that they had before Penny. Pippa moved out with Lily and we lost Pippa. All right, everyone is done with breakfast. So I think let's get the Christmas tree decorated. The family is all gathering around the Christmas tree. They're going to be getting it all decorated and ready to celebrate the holiday for later when Lily and Aiden and their kids come over. I love how Penny is like sound asleep on the couch while they're all decorating the tree. They're having this like really cozy family moment of like tree decorating, and Penny is here and they're just trying to celebrate a really nice Winterfest together. You know, there's not going to be many more with this many of them in the house. You know, obviously Lily's going to have to come back. So they're trying their best to just make this be as positive and as good as they possibly can. The tree is all decorated and feeling very festive for the occasion. And I think that what we're going to do is we're going to host a social event, and we'll be inviting over all of Lily's family to come and celebrate the holidays. So they are having a holiday gathering, and Lily and her family will be coming over and celebrating the holidays together. So Elizabeth and Madeline are out here getting to know their nieces. So Lexi is now a toddler and little Valerie is an infant. And let's see if anyone can actually bring Valerie in the house. The last time we had one of these gatherings, poor Lexi was left outside like the whole time and no one brought the poor infant in the house. It was kind of terrible. Lily is breaking the news to Wren about Pippa passing, and Wren has had, several pets in the past. One of the things with Gen 2 is that she always has to have an animal in the house. She is now allergic to them, and so it makes things really difficult for her. But they're having a really good gathering with each other, and it's going to be time to open presents really soon. And Madeline is feeling enraged from aggravating conversation, from a crying baby, and because of all of the difficult family dynamic that she has. I really do think that when she ages into a young adult, she really does need to kind of move out on her own. I think she needs to find her own way and just figure out what's going on with her, because she's just really been difficult. I mean, she's shocking everyone by the way she's acting. It's, Winterfest, and they all hoped it would be a really nice time, but her attitude and her behavior is just making it difficult for everyone to enjoy. And it's making Wren feel tense because of the tension between them, the difficult family dynamic. Wren really did do her best. And Madeline, I think, is just she's gonna be like, I'm going to cheerleading. I don't care that it's a holiday. I'm out of here. Goodbye. And while she's gone, the rest of the family is gonna try to just have a calm moment, and hopefully everything can be better. Oh, Elizabeth's friend Mackenzie has come over. Maybe she wanted to come over and see her friend on Winterfest. And Elizabeth is gonna be open to that. She's gonna be like, my sister is here with her kids. I'm really glad to see you. Madeline's been being really difficult, and I don't know what to do. And since she's here, this is going to be kind of part of her like Christmas gift. She's gonna be like, I have this for you, and I just wondered if you wanted to exchange friendship bracelets, because you are my very best friend, and I want you to have this so that we can always remember that we are best friends. Okay, now Madeline is off at cheerleading because she was like so fed up with everything, she just like left. So stretching is really key to being at top performance for team activities. Being sure to keep a balance of mental and physical health is very important. However, Madeline may have forgotten to do some much needed self-care time and stretch it out before going into practice today, which makes sense because it's Winterfest and she was already like really upset with everything, so she probably wasn't even thinking and focusing on this. Even though being a top achiever feels great and often portrayed as a high reward, taking care of herself should come first. Madeline will remember to take a stretch break next time. So now that Elizabeth has given her friendship bracelet, she now just needs to achieve gold in a slumber party event. So she's going to need to host another slumber party, which is going to work out okay because the weekend is coming up. So she can have a slumber party on the weekend. Maybe we can plan one for Saturday. It's New Year's Eve and the birthdays will all be done. And that seems like that might be a good time for her to celebrate that, which will then complete her aspiration and have her ready to become a teenager. All right, Madeline is home, so I think Wren is going to call everyone together and have everybody come in and open up presents. It is Winterfest, and Wren really took the time to like get all of these gifts around and get these gifts ready for everybody. So she's going to try to get everybody in here so that they can open up gifts. Madeline is still in a mood. Oh, and I guess she needs to go see the doctor. I wonder if it's related to her not stretching and she's just not taking care of herself. So she may need to go to the doctor after she's done opening up gifts. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth got a large pet poop as a gift? That's terrible. Oh, she was not happy about her gift. She's feeling sad for an underwhelming gift. Not what someone expects from a gift. Of course not. Nobody expects pet poop. I wonder if it was Madeline, because she and Madeline have a difficult family dynamic and they do have a festering grudge. So they really don't get along. And with the way Madeline's been behaving, I think it's entirely possible that Madeline could have put that in a gift box for her. And Wren would not be happy about this. She does not want her children behaving this way. And Madeline got a digital camera. So maybe Wren got her a digital camera because she's thinking she's getting older and she's kind of wrapping up her teenage years and her last year in high school. So maybe she wants this to like take pictures to kind of commemorate the end of things. So she got a really good gift. And Wren got starter vegetables. Okay. But she will treasure it. All right, now it's William's turn. Let's see what William got. He got a robot vacuum. Okay. So really, in the grand scheme of things, Madeline was really the only one who got like any kind of decent gift. And the poor infant is out in the snow. At least she's got her cold weather clothing on. And she's pooping her pants too. Elizabeth's come out. She's trying to entertain her, trying to like interact with the poor little infant. Poor Valerie. She's angry. I can't say that I blame her. I'd be angry too if they left me out in the cold. Lily and Aiden are getting ready to head home just as Father Winter has arrived. Because Elizabeth is the youngest, she'll come and do a respectful introduction to Father Winter, and then perhaps she'll ask him for a gift. Because oh dear. Oh, she's really uncomfortable from having an asthma attack. So let's have her use her inhaler to get that like sorted and under control. She's also feeling sad and she has a loose tooth. But let's still try to go do a respectful introduction to Father Winter. Elizabeth, though, is asking Father Winter for a gift. And he is giving it to her. She's gonna be like, I got pet poop, and I think it was from my sister. And I've just been really sad and disappointed in how it all went. And he gave her a wisp. Okay, it's a Void Critter card. Read card. Wisp. Drawn to the gloomy like a moth to the flame, wisps feed on negative emotions. These tiny critters have a ravenous appetite, but have found this planet full of emotional Sims to be quite hospitable. They possess the ability to phase in and out of our visible dimension, and Sims who find their mood inexplicably improving are often unwittingly serving as hosts to a hungry wisp. In episode 6, Leaf first encountered wisps when a trio of them attached themselves to a classmate. He initially tried to ward them off, only to realize their presence was actively helping his classmate's mood improve. Okay, so it's a Void Critter card. I've never really done anything with playing with Void Critters. Maybe we need to like do that sometime. Madeline is going through a distant phase. She'll prefer to be alone for a while. I mean, that's not really surprising, honestly. She just really has been having a tough time. She's become distant. Being near and interacting with family has started to stress them out. The world just doesn't understand them. And I think that since today is Madeline's birthday, I think what we'll do is we'll actually go to school with her and William. It will be like her last day. It'll also give us a chance to have William do some of the things that he wants to do for his admired icon aspiration. Like maybe somebody will be doing a T-pose challenge that he can join into, and he can also work on his friendships. He does need to make some more friends. And Madeline is already causing trouble with everybody at breakfast because that's just kind of how things are going with her. She's feeling tense from familial distress, like she needs to escape the family. So I think she's definitely gonna move out. Right, Madeline and William have made it off to school. All right, is anybody here doing the T-pose? No one that I see. So I guess we'll have to wait on that one. But we can have William coming in and meeting some of his fellow students. So William is a bit of a goofball. So he's gonna be kind of goofy and silly to the people that he meets, and he's coming up to meet Jalen Robles. Oh, apparently William finds Jalen to be rather charming. However, he thinks that Jalen is dramatic, and Jalen thinks William is immature. So whether he is attracted to him or not is it doesn't really matter. They don't really like each other super well, I guess. They also really don't have any particular compatibility. Ooh, T-Pose challenge. Okay, let's come and join the T-Pose challenge. That is something that William wants to do, and Mitchell Hadid is doing the T-Pose challenge, so William is getting in on that one. Madeline is kind of like staying away from everyone. She's in here playing some basketball. I don't know if she really has any friends left at the school or if they've all like moved on. Oh wait, Juliana Bergson is here. That's one of her friends. Maybe she'll come over and talk to her and just kind of try to like socialize with her. Blake Leone is here, who was like her enemy rival. They really don't get along. So she's gonna go try to talk to her friend. And oh yeah, they exchanged friendship bracelets. I forgot. So she's feeling more confident now because she's been around her friend. And Juliana is like really sympathetic and understanding. She's also friends with William, but she is good friends with Madeline, and she's gonna listen, and she can understand that, you know, William is a bit of a goofball and can be a little bit much to handle sometimes. So maybe she's feeling like really empathetic with Madeline. Oh, are you kidding me? It's career day? Why do I always go to school with my teenagers on career day, which is like the lamest day ever? The school day has ended. They had to go deal with career day. I think it's time though to get them home, and we need to get Madeline off to the doctor to find out what is going on with her and then also age her up. Madeline has been diagnosed with asthma. I think they all have asthma. Maybe there's something about Brichester. Regardless, Madeline has come back home from the doctor. It is her birthday, so we are going to age her up into a young adult and then let her get moved out and get life started on her own. I think we're gonna skip out on a birthday party because we did just celebrate Winterfest, and she doesn't really want to be around her family. She just kind of wants to like get this done and get it over with and move on with her life. So she is coming over, she is blowing out her candles. Oh, and her responsibility fell out of range to earn it, so she's not going to earn the responsible trait. She just really kind of fell apart there at the end, and she's just had a tough time. All right, so I think that with all of the difficulties that she has been going through, the fact that she has been kind of jealous, I kind of want to give her the Seeker of Secrets aspiration from the new pack, and I kind of want to give her the nosy trait. Like, I think that maybe she's had such a tough time with everything that she's gotten a little bit too involved in gossip and in the drama. I mean, she was a drama llama as a teenager. So I think that perhaps all of that is kind of leading her down this pathway into a direction that maybe Wren wouldn't necessarily have wanted her to go. So she's kind of gonna pry a little bit. She's jealous, and I think that's part of what leads to like the nosiness and the just wanting to have these secrets is because she just feels jealousy a lot. And she went through this distant streak with her family. She went through a rebellious streak. So I think that this is what we're gonna do for Madeline as a young adult. Okay, and I do want to give her a quick updated look for her being a young adult, and then we're gonna get her moved out. Right, this is Madeline's look now as a young adult. I decided to go with one of the really beautiful new dresses that came with the For Rent pack. Since we were kind of picking an aspiration and a trait from that pack, I thought it seemed fitting to go with this. And in fact, I think we're going to move her to Tomarang, and we'll move her into a rental. I think she's going to try to get like as far away as possible from her family because that's just where she's at right now. She wants nothing to do with them. She's got a difficult family dynamic, and it's really unfortunate because Wren really does care, and it's just been too much for her, and she is ready to kind of move on and move out. And with that, Madeline has moved out and is off on her own, and it's just the three of them left. And since it's TV season premiere day, they've decided they're gonna sit down and watch this TV season premiere together and try and just not feel the absence of Madeline and kind of the heavy way in which she left. And since we do know that William needs to post more on Social Bunny, and he just watched the TV season premiere, he's going to post a TV movie review. And I think he's going to say that it made him happy that he liked it, but he said, go see How to Lose a Llama in 10 Days. Was I just watching it? No. But it's highly underrated and people need to see it. Okay. So he posted a review, I guess, about something that he didn't actually watch. Which for some reason kind of feels very on brand for William. But all right. So he needs 4 more teenage friends and he needs to post on Social Bunny 1 more time for this part of his admired icon aspiration. And he's like, just did a bunch of sit-ups and took a selfie. Okay, William. It is now Friday in game. We are going to send William to school alone. Elizabeth is going to head off to school. And it is also going to be Wren's birthday. She's going to be an elder, finally. Like, I feel like this has been a long time coming. But she will be an elder. She does not have to work today, so she's got the day off. I don't know, maybe we can send her off to like a spa day or something like that, and she can like celebrate her birthday at the spa, and then later tonight she can have a little party and celebrate her birthday. Wren has come over to the spa and she just is gonna spend like a very chill day. I think maybe let's have her come and have like a manicure and a pedicure done to kind of celebrate her birthday. And she's just gonna kind of like take it easy. She's gonna pamper herself a little bit. This is something that Wren never does. She's always been so focused on her family. She's never really like done much for herself. And she is going to take that time now as she gets ready to age up into an elder. It's a little weird for her because she's just not used to pampering herself in this way, but I think this will be really good for Wren and a really good way for her to celebrate her birthday on her own before she gets together with her family tonight. Because she will get together with her family to celebrate her birthday. Like, she's definitely going to do that. So she's gotten her nails done and now she's going to do matching polish on her toes for a little pedicure here. Just gonna kind of complete it all. She's feeling really happy because she loves the color. She likes the color green, and that's the color that she had her nails done. And she's feeling happy from a manicure because she's feeling great from that. She is vibing right now. Now that the pedicure is done, she's having a nice massage, a really lovely, relaxing stone massage. And Wren is wrapping up what has been a really lovely day at the spa. She's feeling hot and happy from a stone massage. The warmth of the stone, smooth from thousands of years of erosion, pleases the body. And she's just gonna do a quick little steam here in the sauna before she heads home. The kids will be coming home from school quite soon. And so she's just gonna have this little steam. And then once the kids get home, she's gonna celebrate her birthday with family. All right, Wren is gotten all fancied up for her birthday party to become an elder. And William is getting some batter going. He is going to bake a cake for his mom. And we've invited over everybody, all of the old friends, all of the family. Everybody is coming over to celebrate Wren and to celebrate her birthday. And I do think it's really sweet that William is like, I'm going to bake a cake. Elizabeth is too young really to make the cake, but William is like all over this one. And he's got the candles on it. So let's have Wren talk to some of her guests. Like, everybody's like upstairs. What are we all doing? I guess they're playing games. We even invited over Eugene and Martha, who were foster children of Wren. She's got like everybody from her life is here to celebrate her. Her siblings are here, her closest friends, all of them are here and happy to celebrate. Even Madeline came. She kind of put aside all of her feelings and her tension with her family. And even she came to celebrate her mom's birthday. And it's been really nice because Wren is like reconnecting with like Nani and Angela, all of these friends that she's really had her entire life. And what's fun is that Nani's daughter is really good friends with Elizabeth, just like Nani's mom was good friends with Grove, Wren's mom. So that tradition is continuing. And Wren just, it feels really good. Like, even though there's been ups and downs, she has everybody that she loves and that she cares about here with her today to celebrate her birthday. I do think it is time for Wren to come and blow out her candles. And Wren is gonna be an elder. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Wren has aged up. Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reapers, not right around the corner. Oh my goodness. And Wren is now an elder. She's going to need a makeover to get her into her elder look. But this means that we can also finish off Wren's generation. Oh my gosh, Martha is pregnant. So Martha was one of Wren's foster children, and it looks like she is having a baby. So Wren is definitely going to go and talk to her about that one. It's nice of you to ask. I'm in my second trimester. I'm okay with having a child. Pregnancy has its good days and its bad days, but overall, it's a beautiful experience. Wren is going to be really happy about that. I think in some ways this child will kind of be like one of her grandchildren as well, because she did take care of Martha for quite a while. The same thing with Eugene. And really, it's just been a really good birthday and a good way for Wren to celebrate. But I think before we celebrate any further, let's give her a makeover and let's have her looking a bit more like an elder. Okay, so here's Wren as an elder. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. All right, I did change up her style and her looks. I left her hair the same because I like that look on her and I didn't really want to change it. I thought it would work okay for her. So this is one of her everyday outfits. This is the other one that I put on her. I did change up her formal wear a little bit. Her athletic wear is the same. I gave her a different sleepwear. Her party wear is different. So instead of like the really tight dress, she's got this. And then she also has this option. And she's got like a fuller coverage swimsuit. I left her hot weather and her cold weather the same. But she does have some new looks. And yeah, Wren is now an elder. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. So I'm also taking off her unflirty aspiration and giving her the wise aspiration. This is only for elders. This is a sim who's experienced enough of life to know what really matters. These sims enjoy reminiscing and sharing life's wisdom, making them excellent mentors for those willing to listen. Their years of experience allow them to naturally learn new skills with ease, and their emotional intelligence reduces their angry and uncomfortable thoughts. And I thought that that actually works really well for Wren and her whole story as like having been very family oriented. And since she's now going to find romance, I thought we could take the unflirty trait off of her and let her become wise. So Wren's party is happening and is underway. And it really is like just being a really nice celebration of Wren, of her life as she has moved into elderhood. And it's also something that will really pave the way for her children and her wisdom that she has gained and is going to be able to pass on is really important to her. And it's really important to her that her whole family is here. Like, she is literally surrounded by all of the people that she loves. And I think with all of that, we are going to end this episode here because we have had a big milestone take place with Wren becoming an elder. Let me know what you think about Wren's makeover and how she is looking right now. And also let me know if there are any particular love interests that you think might spark her interest. Should we go for like a longtime friend who maybe suddenly looks a little bit different? Should I make somebody new in cast for her to meet? Or should we just venture out into the world and see who Wren comes up with? I kind of have an idea where I want to go, but as always, I like hearing your feedback because sometimes you can change my mind. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!